try another new game. This strange realm of mine. Changed launcher. Count your bullets. Reloading empties the clip. Oof. Huh. This is not me. Oh. Aha. Huh. A boy or a girl? I'm pretty sure that looks... Whatever. I have no idea. Let's find out what this is actually all about. Aha. We die, we lose parts of ourself. We lose our memories, our body, our gender, our race, our status. What we don't lose is our morals, the way we looked at life. The end is but a new beginning. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so I control this. The lights? Yes. Other lights, good to touch. I'm assuming it makes me grow? Yes. Okay, so far... Just one of those kinds of games. I'm not even sure what those are formally called. I'm moving real slow right now, apparently. Here we go. Goodness gracious. Am I just like consuming other souls in the afterlife right now? And it's just zooming more and more out. Okay. Where am I? What is this place? A place like this, God is dead. Not something to play on a Sunday morning. Oh. Now it's first person. Okay. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Huh. Some weird monster designs already. Shit. Ow. You bastard, you hurt me. I'm not even sure what kind of hair that was. Pretty sure it's my cat. Cat gets his fucking hair everywhere. Okay, can't read the books. Uh-huh. Hello, I. Uh-huh. Nice. Cool. I've now got a pistol. Okay. You get fucked, idiot. Sitting there, just all nice and targety. Oh shit. I see you there. Ain't fooling nobody. Oh, I can jump. Cool. Ah. Okay. I probably should have saved that. Oh, cool. Okay. Wonder when monster designs get even freakier. God damn. Hey. I like this music. Hey. No. Ah, what the? There's another one. Son of a bitch. Nice. More ammo. Good. Nope. Nope. Oh, motherfuckers. What's down the darker hallway? Death and despair. For them. Oh, the way I'm supposed to go, I'm assuming. Hey, buddy. You ugly bastard. Huh. Take more ammo? Fuck yeah. Oh, okay. Keep the ammo steady and consistent here. Got all of you guys. Don't need the health, thankfully. Hey! Foul demon. Picture puzzle. Huh. Oh, it's a house in a storm. Got it. In the midst of all the chaos, we build a safe haven. A place where we can feel calm. A moment outside of time to help us recollect ourselves. Tavern Limbo. Okay. Who are you? Ulrich. Okay. That is a boy. Welcome to Tavern Limbo. I've been waiting for you to wake up. I'm Ulrich. I'm sure you've been through oh no, right. In death you have no gender, so right. That whole concept. Okay. Sure you have a lot of questions and you'll get the answers soon enough. Too much information and it will be overwhelming. This place is your safe haven, a safe zone in your mind. Here, nothing can hurt you, so feel free to spend as long here as you feel necessary. Before you embark on your first quest for answers, let me break you the somewhat hard digestible news for you. You died. Does it really matter? Oh, I didn't actually read my response. Whatever happened, well, you can't change that. Oh, and by the way, the realm is, well, in your mind. So there are things in your life you haven't really digested yet. Things that you are afraid of, regrets, hatred towards people in your life. What I'm trying to say is, you better be prepared to meet these things head on, as they have manifested as monstrous beings in this realm. How can this be in my mind if I'm dead? Mind exists outside of your body. Okie doke. Mindless beings, neglected feelings, killing anyone who will disagree. Fighting for survival is not enough for me. I'm Rat. Can I help you? That's Doggo. Of course. Right behind him is the exit, and well, he has refused to move from this spot ever since someone stole his favorite toy rabbit. Not exactly the friendliest of people. They're not exactly friendly people. Alright. Neat. Man, I want a cutie pie rat girlfriend. Just kidding. Koalas. Literally one of the worst animals in existence. Ow! What the? What is this? What is this? It's glowing blue and I... Huh. Oh shit. These guys have guns, so... Gotcha. Ow. Why did you take 4 hits? Ow. What the? Fuck you, man. Holy crap. There's so many of them. The headshots actually do more damage, even though it's 2D. Curious. Yes, yes they do. Very nice. What? That's right. Beautiful. Ah, that's better. Use some more ammo here. Ask and you shall receive. Oh. Aha! Aha. I saw you there. Perfect. Kill count times 50. Nice. Wait, already? Really? Damn, son. This thing's got some fucking power to it. Ow! Some interesting artwork, to say the least. Huh. Cheese the day. Nice. Nice. We're making mouse puns now. Nice. Supposed to be a reference. Oh shit. There's plenty of health scattered about this place, why not? Beautiful. This game seems to actually favor running gun. Just a bit. Which is awesome. That was easy enough. Oh, neat. Violence breeds violence, breeds violence, breeds violence, breeds violence, breeds violence. Hey, cutie rat girlfriend. Wait, what? Oh. Okie doke. Oh god. These things take 4 shots. Huh. This is already, I could tell, gonna be much tougher. There's the rabbit toy. Can't use it. Interesting. Ah, that's why. Nice. Actually takes accuracy into account. Damn, son. Fucking... They're everywhere. May as well top off, I suppose. They're also much easier. There we go. May as well save up my ammo, right? Oh god. I immediately regretted that decision. The hell? Hold up. Oh. Hey. And there's my rabbit toy. His rabbit toy. There's my ticket to paradise. Pack your bags and leave tonight. Beautiful. Good boy. See you, cutie. Doggo is a lot happier now. Well, you are now free to go wherever. Go wherever it is you're going. Kinda jealous, actually. I'm getting pretty tired of this place. Might seem like a strange question, but since we just met and all, can I tag along? Anything is better than this place. Sure, abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, God, yes. Got myself a cutie rat girlfriend in my fucking tavern. Hey, girl, how's it going? When I'm bored, I usually write some poetry, if you could call it that. Ulrich said I should share them with people and not keep them all to myself, so you want to read one? Sure. Times change when brains shake. Narrow-minded walkers, street stalkers, grabbing someone's collar, asking for his life or $1. We are walking game pieces, herded like sheep on tight leashes. There truly is no meaning behind a person dreaming. Have you seen a dream come true? We'll snatch it away and sue you. No one cares for a warmer place. It's burning with oil in a fire. It's burning with oil in a fireplace. Hope is dying with the starving kids. We'll kill each other on these cold streets. But don't look that way. We caused our fall. We built towers to control them all. We are to blame for their fight. We caused it all, right? We change as we grow. We all grow. But this is the high they used to call low. And we're back into my middle school era, apparently. So, I have some questions. Figments of your imagination, just like everything else, including you. You did. Oh, okay. Ready to go on my next adventure here. It's such a strange concept. What is? Friends. What do you mean? There are others. They're just as complex lives as mine. They walk around with their own dreams and desires. I just can't wrap my head around it. Yet there they are, right in front of me, enjoying my company. Do you enjoy theirs? I don't know, sometimes. Ouch. Ooh. Interesting level. We go from city streets to floating Minecraftian islands. Aha. Do I get a gun here? What the hell are you? We're out of wood and string. Super duper mega bomber. Oh, a lost soul, are you? Hi, I'm Pistol. Pleased to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Where am I and what are you doing here? You're here, silly. Oh, and I'm building a raft. Or, well, I haven't exactly started building it yet. Raft? What for? See the river over there? I'm thinking, if I build a raft, I can ride it down the river. So, you're in or what? Sure. What do you need me to do? Wood and string. Okay, so now it's a... Aha. Now it's a Minecraft game. What? Does this break into anything? No? What does it take for string? Go get that wood. So yeah, we're at one point shooting rats in a fucking sewer. And whatever else. And it's even got a fucking nether portal, that's great. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, the rain. We can be like they are. Blue oyster cult. Oh, okay. Ow! Getting close for these assholes. Fuck you. That's right. I just need to get this wood. How did I get the string? Oi. Thank you. Perfect. Aha. Oh, it doesn't go high enough. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Oi. Alright. Fuck. Fuck you. They're practically unavoidable. God damn, dude. Missed me. Okay, we got the 8 wood. How do I get the string? He's kind of cute. string. Okay. Black hole underneath us? Really not okay with spiders. Oh. Okay. Hold your nose and jump. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's when you dive into water. Health. Oh, thank God. Oh God. That idea makes me so uncomfortable. I don't like this at all. I hate this. What? This game went from shooting rats in a fucking sewer to avoiding plants to... And now it's Terraria? What the fuck is this game, dude? This game is weird. I prefer it as a first-person game, though. Yo. It's good music, though. Okay. Oh, hey. Can you, like, get out of there so I can kill you? Please? Thank you. Okay, I need one more. Ooh, do not... Oh my God. Thank you. Gotta go way out of the way for this other one. Spiders are actually fucking docile. That's... feels weird. Harder than usual to let go of the illusion of control. I'm deathly afraid of the thought that I have nothing to say, nothing to do with my experience here. The more I struggle, the harder it gets, the worse I feel. I let go. I'm on top of a whale. 'Cause I'm on top of a whale, yeah! Da 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 da. You're back. You made it. I mean, I knew you would, no doubt in my mind at all. Let's build this round. Hey, girl. Boat, take us away, far away to the future we will go. Where it leads, no one knows. I don't know what she was actually. Oh my God! I have to control this. Oh my God. What is this game? Oh, son of a... Ah! Okay, I can slow down and speed up. Ah! God, my face. Ah! Ah! Are you kidding me? Yo. Fuck you. Yo, what? Yeah, nope. But now I know I can control it myself here. Makes it a lot easier. Ah! Oh my God. Avoid grabby hands, obviously. What the fuck, dude? Certainly lives up to its name. Oh man. Fuck, dude. Getting the proper cycle on that last one is actually a bitch. Son of a fuck balls, dude. Why? There we go. Okay. It's impossible to avoid that one. Like, actually fucking impossible. Come on. Ah, perfect. Smooth sailing. Come on. Aha. Scary place. Where are we going now? My tavern limbo. Woohoo! God, she's so fucking peppy. So now we got a goth rat girlfriend. Super peppy girlfriend. What's next, huh? I put my faith in my destiny. I let myself act on my own. I simply just watch. Everything seems to be solving itself. It's as if I was punished for straying off the script. I've given up and life moves on. Better than before. Hey, nice place you got here. I can finally breathe out a bit. When you, even when you're gone, there's still others here, so I'm not alone. Those drumsticks you got there? Sure thing. Do you drum? Nope. Of course I do, dummy. Or, well, I mean, not really. I'm not in a band or anything. I just drum on the table or any other surface to get rid of some surplus energy, which there, I'm sure, is a lot of. Sure. May. I don't know anything. Know anything. Oh no. Let there be rain again. No rain again? Oh no. System malfunction. Ordinary morning. Sunlight stripes are slowly moving. I'm feeling so stressed out, but I cannot move. I'm hearing the music, but I cannot groove. As long as there is sunlight outside, my eyes will hurt. I'll stay inside. I'm afraid of the systems, afraid of God, afraid of mankind and 9-to-5 jobs. Figure. Is it every day? This is every day. Just do as they say. They turn blue to gray. Just endure this winter. I can't wait till May. You'll be all right one day. Yeah, I'll be okay. We're too tired to act all right. If I had wings, I would take flight. Jump off the edge of this world. Hide behind the moon and never return. Jump off the edge of this world. Fucking globe earthers. Global. Okay, so we call them flat earthers. What do flat earthers call us again? I don't really know. I don't remember. But checkmate non-flat earthers. Quite an adventure. Make sure to warm yourself up in front of the fireplace before heading out again. Ugh. Every once in a while there's just one spot or that'll be on my head and it just feels amazing to scratch it. At first I was curious, naive and strong. What's outside the box? I'm connecting the dots. I searched day and night, pushing forward in my fight. When I realized what I'd found, I'd lost my mind. Alright, what the fuck is next? There's so much in this game. Meeting for the first time. Oh, great! It's a fucking asylum. Is that Ulrich? I eat myself to survive. I kill myself to survive. I fuck myself to survive. Who am I? It's society, man. It's society. That's definitely Ulrich. Or relevant. Subjective. But at one point the universe was focused on me, my story. And now it's focused on you. Long story, but I guess I put myself here to keep me safe. And I remain here because I'm dead. I'm merely a function now. A function based on what you once were. What you once reached. And then you were me. You wanted me to remain a function, so I could explain to you what we are. Well, before we can define death, I need to define life. And exactly how do you define life? It's hard, right? But I think the key point should be consciousness. We are here, we are conscious. Or, well, you are. So if you're not conscious, you are dead, no? When I die, do I disappear into darkness? That's what you assume happens when you die. Yet here you are asking all these questions. Asking not questions. Asking not questions. Asking not questions. Assuming. Anyway, that's a classic. Do you remember anything before your birth? No? Could you say you were dead before you were alive? If that's the case, then when you are dead, you can become alive. And when you are alive, you can become dead. It's a circular pattern, isn't it? Truth is, there never is a point where you, the real you, is not conscious. You were always there. You, however, don't usually remember your transition from one body to another, one dream to another. And I guess I shouldn't fear death. No, not more than you should fear life. I wish I could have gone to that insight while I was alive. I've gone through my share of fears: social anxiety, fear of death, fear of any situation that I wasn't in control over. Never mind, where were we? If death is an illusion, am I dead or alive? Dead, alive, both, neither, doesn't matter. You just are. Any definition of alive is purely subjective. Only common ground they share is that you are conscious. I don't know, is there? I asked you. Well, what is God to you? God is a concept to define, you define here in this realm. No one exists but you. No holy scripture to tell you what to think and what to not question. In your most basic state of consciousness, you'll find any answer you need, but ultimately that answer is for you and you alone. Forcing views on others is a sure way to be misled yourself. This didn't answer anything. You want to find God? Start by looking in a mirror. If you figured something out, got your definition of the concept of God, you can come back to me and let me know what you come up with. Okay. Sorry for the amount of information, and sadly there's a lot more to come next time. For now, think about it for a while. Say hi to Ulrich for me. Wait, you know Ulrich too? Yes, he was my spiritual teacher. Once he was alive, too. He passed on his findings to me, and I began my quest for the truth. Now I need to rest. Wait a minute. That's a Fight Club reference. We got Fibonacci spiral. Auerbauer Traugkeit. I know depression in German is Niedergeschlagenheit. And I know traurig is sadness in German. I need to know this. Auerbauer Traurigkeit. Auerbauer? Oh. There's an M there. Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows? That's a thing? That's fucking... I mean, I don't want to call it fucking awesome because that sounds edgy as shit, but, you know, my name is literally Freak Show, so... Mauerbauer Traurigkeit. An inexplicable urge to push people away, even close friends who you really like, as if all your social taste buds suddenly went numb, leaving you unable... What the fuck? God. I love all these extralingual words for obscure sorrows. I know there's saudade or whatever in Portuguese, and now there's Mauerbauer Traurigkeit. Huh. Fuck, dude. This game is an experience. And a bug. Holy crap. A single pill to make it quiet. Make no mistakes in autopilot. And I've improved my chances, struggling to survive. A dead leaf dances, but it's not alive. You guys moved tables. He's trying his hardest to convey his thoughts as best as he can. Oh, feel free to stay here as long as you need. We're heading out again. You got another poem for me? Sure. Bird's nest. Aha. We're spreading our feeble wings. We're attached to a single string. We have no choice but to obey. We hope to live 30,000 days. What's in store for us? Some believe, I mistrust. Our hero will come for us. At the end, in God we trust. I wanted to be God, degraded to a lich. I can hear you sob. I'll grant you a wish. I'll show you my power. Oh yes, you'll bet. Become immortal in the kingdom of death. Okay, now you're getting super fucking edgy. Just a peppy stance. Yeah, anyway. Hey, yeah. When's the last time you thought about something you really, really like about yourself? Don't make me feel anything. Stop that. No. Bad pistol. You know, most people look up to others and wish they were someone else. That's great and all, but really, you should be able to be happy about who you are. There has to be at least a dozen different things that that others look up to for you, or look up to you for. I don't know about that. What the fuck, dude? I need to repeat this conversation. Can I repeat this conversation, please? Fuck. Turn to origin. Oh. Bruh. I need that conversation. I need that conversation, please. Thank you. I had to clip it. I had to. There's no way I was not clipping that. No. Fuck you. How dare you make me feel anything? So rude. So fucking rude. Forgive me, my father, for I am a sinner, unanswered, abandoned. Dude, what the fuck is this game? What? Plethrus is the name, and I skip right ahead to to skip right ahead to the point of you being here, it's simple. You feed me. My weight will lift this mechanism, and the door will be revealed. Simple, eh? Now get to it. I'm starving. Right, I'll explain the process briefly, but I don't like to waste my time and energy by talking, so listen carefully. In the garden, you'll find monsters. Kill them. Bring the raw meat. They drop. Cook it on the stoves in the kitchen here. Bring the cooked meat to me, and I'll gladly gobble it down. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, got a shotgun now. Wait, wait. So we have an axe and a shotgun in total now. Sweet. Hello, creatures. Guess what? I've come to kill you. Give me that meat. Yeah. Ow, what the fuck? Oh my god, it takes so long to reload the shotgun. I mean, it makes sense, but you know. Oh god. Huh? Uh-huh. Curious. There's the best way to help someone is to not help at all. Helping Plethrus was optional? Good. Fuck that asshole. Ah! Deal with fucking goatmen. Shit, shit, shit. This isn't good. That's a dead end. Oh well. I like this music though. Oh, okay. Went in a circle there. Hello, goat person. Oh god! Where the fuck did that asshole come from? Turned away for a fucking second, and there he was. Just all darkness? Okay. Holy shit. Nobody can stand truth if it is told to him. Truth can be tolerated only if you discover it yourself, because then pride of discovery makes the truth palatable. Fuck! Bring it, you goat-headed bastard. Yeah, fuck you. Huh. Aha! Huh. All we feel inside, left it far behind. I'm waiting for the warmth one more time. I'm freezing out here, chilled by the cold summer breeze. Free me from my fears, let me into the light, please. And I'm back to Tavern Limbo. I ignored Plethrus altogether. I don't want that asshole in here anyway. You know what I've realized? Oh. Changed a lot of things. Well, but then I've grown over the past couple of years. I've changed my point of view on a whole lot of things. Each problem I have now disappeared because I look at it differently. Maybe I still think there are problems we should tackle as a species, and build a future that is better for all of us. But I no longer feel like it's unfair that it's broken. We create the reality. We are allowed this control, and with that freedom comes problems and responsibility. But things are out of our control, like disease. I don't have all the answers, but I think in a sense, even disease can bring us together, you know? We think it's horrible. We try to find a cure, to cure those who've fallen ill, and I find that kind of amazing. It's a way to learn compassion. Pretty much, yeah. How horrible it may seem, we don't really know. The big picture, you know? I don't think death is final. I think those who are unlucky get a bad dice roll of life will have a good life next time. I know it's kind of a defeatist view on life, but hey, I gotta live my life too. I can't go around worrying my ass off over everyone and everything and all that. Sure. Round table. This round table holds enemies of both sides. I feel trapped inside. In a world with all these fading walls, I'm dying slowly. We can lean on what religion tells us, but I'm not so sure that I want to lean on something man-made. It is madness. I don't think science brings all answers, and I am pretty sure the more we discover about this world, the more we're dying. In the end, can we fight for something? Can we strive for something? Do we know who we are? What we could be, even if we tried? We are all trapped in this encaved room. I'm so sorry for you, but I escaped from all this ages ago. I'm a death bird. We want to try? Will we ever try? Can we even try? We're trapped inside. That one was... I'm not as fond of reverse. Our animal of some sort. Plethorus? Ah, Plethorus. What did you think of him? Sadly, I agree, but I think Plethorus exists as a life lesson for, well, others. On the surface, he looks happy and content. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be content. But I think it's just a facade. Deep down, he is trying to fill an empty void with temporary things. What he needs to learn is what the void is there for. Is he so focused on filling it in the first place? Anyways, it's easy to judge others. Harder to realize that we are never perfect ourselves. I'm sure there are problems you faced in your lifetimes that others silently judge you for. Let me open the door for you. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye. Fuck, dude. Antisocial is a cure. Break the systems, see the truth. Fear the stalkers way too soon. Find the killer in the room. Black. What? Oh, son of a bitch, what the fuck? Who's knocking and why? Good God. Whoa. Aha. Oh! I don't appreciate this at all. Creep, get the fuck out. Oh! Oh! Sweet Jesus. Oh God. Please don't keep coming this way. Please just continue on your little circular path. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. I absolutely fucking hate this. This is awful. This is so fucking awful. No. No. No, thank you. Please, no, thank you. I don't like this. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. This is so uncomfortable. This is so fucking uncomfortable. I really... Oh my God. Everything about this is fucking horrendous. Jesus Christ. Who the hell are you? Hello. You seem like the others. Who are you? My name's Brave. Not the most suiting name, really. Who are these people? They keep staring at me. You too, huh? I used to get I also used to get dizzy and anxious around strangers. Felt like they stared at me, laughed behind my back. I used to get self-conscious about how I walk, talk, act, hell, even how my breathing is heard. And oh, sorry, I didn't mean to rant, but it's been so long since I've met someone like me. Well, cure, an insight, I guess. See, see, I guess, you might be afraid of a lot of different things. Airplanes, insects, snakes, dogs? And yeah, well, some of them are pretty logical. Like, hell, who isn't afraid of the sea? It's scary as hell. And dangerous with all those legitimate monsters living in the deep down there. And, well, the sea is dangerous, okay? Well, there are other fears, like cats. Cats are cute and cuddly floofballs that are super friendly, right? Well, some people are so terrified of cats they tremble, so my fear is, like, being afraid of cats? Yeah, I guess. If you see people as harmless cats walking around, they no longer scare you, right? That's what I did. Huh, well, might actually work. Yeah, what the fuck? Helped me, at least. I realized that there was no real threat in the situation. In fact, it was just me who was too self-conscious, really. Like I said, I was afraid they would laugh at me. I think I looked stupid or talked funny. But in the end, who cares? Who cares if I look the stupidest or the funniest in the whole world? I'm just me, and I want to continue being me. Actually, I think everyone is equally insecure. Some people just show it more than others. But to no avail, sorry. See you around, maybe? Please, yes. Oh my god. This is much better now. Pretty sure that's just the store, not the postal office. Right? Graves' apartment. Wait, what do the messages on my door say? Oh, there's nothing there. Yellow. Tiny Cruz is literally his name. Why? Post a note for me's? That just might be my fishy bones. Good thing they arrived today. How else would I make it through the day? Well, thanks a lot. I'll pick it up later after my nap. Oh, and the postman gave me this. I guess it's yours. Lost soul, huh? Explore your apartment? I can. Yeah, no, this is much better with them being cats. I could only imagine if someone was actually terrified of cats. Holy shit, that would probably make it even worse for them. Lost soul, huh? Nice. Eckhart. Alan Watts. That one sounds familiar for some reason. Jane Mary, of course. Brave. Rick Sanchez. Okay. What? Okay, so it's just... Right? Huh. Lost soul. Oh, right. Here he goes. Oh, there's the key. I want to do this, though. This is one of the most existential games I've fucking ever played. What the hell? Dr. Odine? Odine? What? Where's Lost Soul? Or is that even a thing? Oh wait, that's literally me. Why would I need health? I guess maybe they could have done damage to me? I mean, Tavern, really? Thanks. Yeah, I'd love to get out of here. It's a bit too crowded for my taste anyway. Not to mention all the cat hair gets stuck on my dress. Oh, wow, okay. The world started to fall apart. At times I wondered whether or not I should just stop my journey. But I continued to see the world from a different angle. Everyone around me suddenly felt like automatic robots, just walking around in their daily routines, bound by their own invisible rules. I refused to become one of them. I just couldn't stand the thought of in the slightest. But then one day I found myself in a situation where I couldn't choose. It was something about her gaze. It was definitely the eyes. I didn't mean you specifically, silly. It's just so many. Oh. What's up, Eric? Yeah, no, this game is... It's got a lot of feelsy stuff. Like, existential and, like, dealing with social anxiety. Like, you should have seen the fucking last level. I got some screenshots of it, actually. And fucking, there's an insane asylum at one point with, this word on the wall, Mauerbauer Traurigkeit. I knew traurig is sadness in German, sad. Inexplicable urge to push people away, even close friends who you really like, as if all your social taste buds suddenly went numb, leaving you unable to distinguish cheap politeness from the taste of genuine affection, unable to recognize its rich and ambiguous flavors, its long, delicate maturation, or the simple fact that each tasting is double-blind. Fuck, dude, if that doesn't hit home, you know? Look at these screenshots. Some of these screenshots. Some of this shit was honestly, legitimately terrifying. Like the social anxiety one. Fuck. You know what? I'll just upload them all right now. This game. There are a lot of extralingual words for that kind of stuff. I love it. You know, German actually has a word for when two semis are trying to overtake each other on the highway. Elefantenrennen, elephant race. A fucking inexplicable wave of sadness in Portuguese. In Brazil, is saudade. Yeah, no. It's I've taken 41 screenshots already. Jesus Christ, this game is an experience, and it's a first-person shooter for some of the levels, and there's some 2D segments. There's a lot of variety, but a lot of it can really fucking hit home, and that is incredible. But German is a very practical language, so it is interesting that they have such a grandiose word, I guess. But let's see here, view online library. Like, you see these cats. It is not free to play. I know it's $13. I got it in a bundle. I'm trying to remember if it was from Fanatical or if it was from Humble Bundle. Fanatical was used to be Bundle Stars. But I got it for like in a bundle for like $3. I never touched it for like these past couple 2-3 months or so that I think I'd spend in my library, and I kind of regret it. It's a fucking great experience so far. So yeah, those cats right there, those those cats were these when you had social anxiety. It's terrifying. Psychological horror? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, no, it's... I'm impressed. Oh yeah, I was playing City of Brass earlier. Yeah, this game has a lot. Like, this girl is so fucking wholesome. Like, she says... like, when you actually fucking speak to her the second time after you bring her back to the tavern, first or second time, she's actively trying to make you, like, name something good about yourself. Think about all the, like, all the good that you might be to people. Think about, you know, there could be people that actually look up to you instead. I'm like, bruh, no, stop. No, you're not supposed to make me feel this shit. I don't want to feel this shit. Jump on a bandwagon of hate whenever it encounters new things or concepts. Maybe they're scared of change. Maybe. Who knows? I sure as hell am not going to care. I'll have fun whatever I find fun with whatever I find fun. She's so fucking perky and wholesome. Yeah, no, it's it makes you feel stuff. Oh, and she writes poems that I would have written in, like, middle school. But she's cutie goth rat. We, city of the enemy, soldiers moving rapidly, face your makers heavenly. We are living tragedies. Controlling colonies, come to our sodomy. Okay, I've come to sodomy before, but still. Fight on land and seas, crawl to us on your knees, kill the enemy, feel serenity, know the enemy. There's no them, the we. And then Brave, she's the social anxiety one. Hey, thanks for letting me come with you. I really needed a change of scenery. No problem, how are you doing? I'm okay, but I catch myself thinking about the past constantly. Anything specific? Like, the things that she was saying, like, the whole, constantly feeling like everyone's laughing at you or judging you, all that shit. Oh my god. Oh, this game hits so close to home. It's just that we make mistakes. We say or do things we regret. And for whatever reason, we think back on those memories and cringe. And, well, these memories don't serve a purpose other than bring me down, you know? So you want to get rid of them? Nah, nothing so drastic. I'm pretty okay with the fact that I've grown. And I know I'm not the only one with a rough past. We all go through hardships. But what I realized was that I drift into a bad memory patterns pretty much automatically. Subconsciously? Yeah, and I can go through all these scenarios of what if and contemplate on what I could have done differently. It's not different. It's not entirely bad and all, but I've already gone through it over and over again. I never gather anything new. So you're saying stop digging in the past? Exactly. If I realize there's nothing more I can learn to do about it, I try to say I've already gone through this, there's nothing more to gather. Then I try to back out of the memory and return to the now. Does it work? Well, apparently not well enough yet. But I seem to have gotten a bit better at it. Now I realize it. Now I realize it fairly quickly, and I stop my train of thoughts before I dig myself deeper into an emotional hole. Anyways, thanks for listening. You know. Right. Covered in cat hair? Anyways, do you have time to think about what D talked about? Wait, am I going back to D? D's the one that gave all this shit. There was a fucking Fight Club quote from like the first 5 minutes on the movie, of the movie, on the wall of the asylum as well. Where am I? What is this place? In a place like this, I'm God. Oh shit. Okay, so we're down to our Uzi and what? And the torches. Oh god, there's the black ones and the white ones. I can handle one of them easy. And frankly, it sounds like most of the world. Alright. Ow. This game has some genuinely disturbing designs, though. Ow! Bitch. Bitch. Aha. Yeah, no, it's got an interesting aesthetic. It's like a high-res 90s. Can't jump any higher than this. Okay. Ah, what? Ah, shit! Should've watched my 6. Oh, shit. Ow. I love the music, though, too. I don't know why I needed to close that, but okay. I've ascended. I'm trying to be better than God. The fuck am I saying? I didn't even enter my prime. Think taking over the world will do it one day at a time. Time is an illusion. I think that I'm losing my mind. Flatbush zombies. Or my crazy little brother. Okay. There are a lot of puzzles, by the way. What? I meant to rotate that one, thank you. What? Damn it. There we go. Minecraft item frames, yeah. They're actually the second stage. Well, yeah, second. After your first visit to the tavern. And that. So technically third, I guess? Is Minecraftian, actually. Okay, so I did that. Now what? Ah. What? Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. Ah! Damn it, that was a waste. Damn it. Okay. Gotcha. Ah, okay. Oh! Well, this is interesting. Where's my... Shit disappeared. The door disappeared. What's going on? Ah! What is happening? Okay. We dream of light in a pitch black room. Are our dreams and reality one and the same? Is our perception of reality just God dreaming of light? So, I thank God for the light. It's the most beautiful dream I've ever had. Oh hey, back to the asylum. And this one, I joked about it. This, I eat myself to survive, I kill myself to survive, I fuck myself to survive. Who am I? It's fucking society, man. We live in a fucking society. Yeah. Mauerbauer Tarikate. And then there's this right here. This is from Fight Club. when he's standing in front of the copier, showing him at work. Insomnia, nothing's real. Everything's far away. Bear Grylls? Oh, yeah. Everything's far away. Everything's a copy, a copy, of a copy. When you have insomnia, you're never really asleep and never really awake. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't notice this. What's this? You and I will never be able to end this. We are forever entwined, stuck in a play we can't leave. And then we have Fibonacci spiral, Fibonacci sequence, etc. Given the concept of God some thought, God is our consciousness, God doesn't exist, never did, God is everything. Yes, that's what I feel as well. God is the whole picture of the universe, with all of its dimensions, possibilities, logics, together with the conscious part going aimlessly through this maze that is ourself. How did it all start? I don't think it ever started. It's always been in a state that in the state that it is. But I think we chose to explore it as a single consciousness from a one-dimensional impulse that runs between 0 and 1. That impulse ran through all possible possibilities until it felt the need to reach new directions and in its very one-dimensional life. I mean, while I am religious, I'm curious because I want to choose the answer that seems the least obvious in a game, since most games tend to not deal with that. And I'm pretty sure he would have said yes to pretty much any answer. I've never played through this before, so. But, like, I consider myself just, like, passively religious, I guess you could say. I don't push it through into much of anything, you know? And I don't ever push it onto people. Like a live and let live kind of person. Thus the second dimension was created, and then the third, and so on until the last dimension. Yeah, I mean, more or less. It doesn't have to necessarily, like, you know, doesn't have to necessarily be a being, you know? So thus the answer, you know, the God is everything answer. Everything. The Force. Use the Force, Anakin. Thus, the second dimension was created, and then the third, and so on until the last dimension, which contains all possible possibilities for the universe to exist and play out. These dimensions, of course, already existed, as our universe, or God, contains every possible possibility. So the universe is more of a state than anything. It's not moving or expanding. Only specific paths expand themselves, but God as a whole does not. It's just simply you moving through yourself. That sounds fuck. I'm just kidding. Is fucking a clone of yourself masturbation? Or what was that? Masturbation or homosexuality? A maze, huh? The world, everything in it, is static. A maze that stretches out in all directions. Tunnels, the only thing that moves are we, the observers. We move through this maze, we are time. And we can change our perception of time too. The substances or situations that are critical. You can even train to control your time flow, but it's quite scary and overwhelming. Will I or God ever die? Part of death is forgetting about the illusion of you, the ego. So will you, the body, or the person you once were or currently are, die? Or end? Yes. That person ends in a sense. It has always existed, will always exist in the tunnels of the universe, but that body is an illusion. The real you is the being behind it. God, his ramblings literally sound like how my little brother used to sound. I'm not even joking. Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll end or never die. We will never die. Alright. There's always light at the end of a tunnel. Tunnels end. But pure consciousness never ends. It's a state. Take your time to digest it. That's why you're here. When you return, I'll tell you how to use this to your advantage. So, see you soon. Yeah, okay. See you, buddy. Oh, exit. Wonder if any of these other doors will open up. And I don't really know what that is supposed to be. Guter border? I don't know. Outer border. Outer border. Duh. In darkness you are blind, so aimless we roam. The light will guide you all the way home. As plants strive for light, bloom and reach their goal, so should we take flight towards the mother's soul. Hey, they're hanging out together. Hey, how are you doing? Okay, you seem to have grown since last time. Really? In what way? There's really only one way to grow, outwards. Are you calling me fat? Gee, this bitch right here. Didn't hear calling me fat. Thanks. That's what I needed to hear. Sorry, I was trying to be funny. But yeah, whenever people grow or learn or change, they usually become more understanding of others, different situations and concepts. The more you learn and think, the more you grow. And that's always a good thing. Obviously, yeah. One would think so, yeah. But from what I've gathered, not everyone thinks that way. Have you ever had a friend or something that seemed envious about something you've done or achieved? Let's say you've changed your opinion on something. You now hold a broader perspective on something. Well, some people embrace it. Others say you've changed, like it's a bad thing. I guess. Some people hold you down. I think they just don't understand or are afraid to change themselves. Being wrong is scary. And if it means you have to change those things about yourself... Danger. Sorry, I got carried away. It's okay. Good. I like narrating or reading these people. I'm gonna read another one of my poems. Sunlight. Light is all we are. Same energy and stars. Play more hover? I will play more hover. I really felt like playing a couple of other games. First. When I play hover, I'll be working on the collectibles. They keep me locked away, forbidding me to see. Save your questions for another day. Who am I? What am I? What can it be? I'm fading. No, I'm shining bright. I'm fading. No. Sunlight. Breaker E-cop DNA? Nice. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind do not matter, and those who matter do not mind. Someone's feeling really philosophical. It's just a quote I read once. It's great though. It reminds us to stay true to ourselves and to surround us with people who actually care about your well-being. Stop wasting energy trying to impress people who are never going to be impressed by you. Their loss, really. Don't want to talk about it. I'm sick of Ulrich. Upload them. Have you messaged me on Discord yet? I don't think so, but I can find you in here. There you are. Oh, right, view online library. There we go. This one here? Cool. Should be correct there. Okay, yep, there we go. Oh boy. What? I frequently dream about catching rabies. It's starting to frighten me. I'm already afraid of water. I can barely control my movement and impulses. I'm highly anxious, paranoid even. Sometimes I can't sleep for days at a time. I experience memory loss, and I keep drifting in and out of consciousness. Any hallucinations yet? I don't know. It's hard to tell at this point. Wait, who are you? Okay, I get an axe here. Ah! Oh god! Ow! Ow! Stop it! Fuck! Shit! 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 Okay, just gotta hold down shift the entire time and you're good. Aha! Hey, 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 where you going, huh? That's right, that's fucking right. Bastard. You fucking bastard. Ow! Stop it! You're taking color out of my world, man. You're taking the color out of my world. Now I get a pistol. Sweet. Oh, where to next? Oh, shit. Good God. Fuck it. If it's just one-on-one, I'll stick with... Oh, okay. It's not one-on-one anymore. Okay. Pistol. Good Lord. Ow. Stop it. God, I need health. Again. Ow. Fuck, dude. Aha. Uh-huh. Hey, buddy. Why is there a chicken up on top of that mountain? It only takes 2 axe shots now. Why? What the? Jesus. Huh. There's a chicken up there. Can I jump onto the mountain? I want to climb up to the chicken. Climbing up to the chicken. And there's nothing this game can do to stop me, apparently. Come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. Ha ha. Oh, sweet. It's an achievement. Nice. But how do I get back? Wait a minute. Can I go out here? See more stuff. What is that stuff? Are those fucking koalas? No, good. Because koalas are literally one of the worst animals in existence. There's a fox, sword, helmet. Oh, this is a skeleton. There's a grave and stuff. What? Why is my screenshot button not working? Can't take screenshots again. Why? I've taken more screenshots of this game than I have actually any other game in my library already. There's just so much good shit. Okay, now it works. Level skip ahead. Okay, I guess I found a speedrun strat. Let's appreciate the devil for a day. He comes as he is to a masquerade. Have a purple heart for your attempt Show no fear for their contempt. Smile before the dead men and cry. Praise the deserters for they're stronger than I. Why would I speedrun? I don't know. Obviously it gets rid of everything that's existential about it, but I've never speedrun a game. I want to find a game that I can't speedrun, it has to be glitchless. I don't like some glitches take some serious skill to pull off in a lot of games, but I don't enjoy it as much. I feel it's flashier if you can just maximize movement to be as efficient as possible. Like, I'd love to see a speedrun of Hover. I'm sure they exist. Yeah? Another poem, sure. How? How can you see me? How can you save me? How can you feel me? How can you fill me in? How can you love me? How could you lose me? How can I come there? How can I calm down? How? That's a lot of... Yeah? Hungry? Same. About ready to go make myself a nice simple bologna sandwich because I'm basic right now. And I want to keep... Well, I've got... I need to get more foodstuffs. But yeah. Or maybe a muffin. I'm why is that word so hard? Reminiscing. There. Was that so hard? What are you reminisce? See? Anyways. Oh yeah. I guess, I mean, I'm kind of lucky. I was dealt pretty good cards in life. I have anxiety and stuff and my share of problems and so on. But I'm dealing with it, you know? And there are other people with so much worse cards. And what I've seen is either way they blow your mind or do nothing about it and only complain about how unfair their lives are. An example? You betcha. You know those people who've lost their legs? Well, some just accept it and go run a marathon. A marathon? I couldn't even do that. And I have 2 fully functioning legs. That always amazes me. They're complainers. I mean, sure, on one hand, you're really, really ill. I guess there's a legitimate reason to complain and feel sad. But still, so many people have minor disadvantages, and instead of trying to improve on these things or try to shine in other directions, they just stop. They stop progressing, growing, striving for anything. They put the blame on the universe, and that's it. Well, they are free to do nothing, sit there and rot then. Or do you know, or you know, do something. Get up, grow, write, sing, dance, whatever you want. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, you're right. No need to get so worked up about it. Fuck, dude. I both need this and don't want this. I don't want this, but I need this. Like, 100 fucking %. Yo, not much. Thinking about the past again. Uh-oh, about what? Well, I'm just thinking about people who I've argued with and how pointless arguments really are. I mean, if we argue about specifics like facts, then instead of arguing, we could just look up the answers, right? Well, and if we argue about something stupid like if tomatoes are tasty, well, it's completely subjective, so why bother? No one is right. There's no objective answer to all arguments. What if someone thinks you've hurt them, but you don't? Well, okay, you've got a point. Those things are much harder to solve, but I guess... Yeah, no. But I guess understanding and communication is key here. However, not everyone are super understanding. Some people seem to thrive in drama, whether they are aware of it or not. True. Maybe try to ignore them as much as possible? Yeah, I guess. If these people start an argument, you just say whatever and go on about your business. I'll try that next time. Wow, did I teach you something for once? Pfft, whatever. I'm kidding. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. God, I was about to do something really cringe, and I think I sit there and think about it. I actually think about it. I'm like, do I really want to fucking stain my channel with that garbage? I don't even know what I would do. Alright, you are back. Did you experience anything interesting? Something about losing control and regaining it. Yeah, I have no idea what I did what I missed out on with the level skip, but you know. Oh yes, an important lesson. There's a constant battle in this universe, in this dimension, between two poles. The very rigid logic that moves in straight lines without questioning its path or purpose. Then we have the chaotic or free pole that moves more fluidly. Both are necessary for any life to happen. If we only moved with the extreme logic without free will, we would move between 0 and 1 forever. On the other hand, if we had full control, we would be in a state of pure chaos. It's like turning Brave Tsundere confirmed. Yeah, I want a nice Tsundere, like gentle, bit of a Tsundere, bit of a tomboy. There are a lot of things I wish. Yeah, but only for better, not for worse. I am definitely staying single for a while at least. I work full time. I enjoy streaming and being an entertainer. Very hard air quotes on entertainer. But, you know, I've got too much I want to do. And anyway, that's another story for another time. Only to override it from time to time, we get a moving pattern that tries to move away back to its rigidness, but we only get pushed away again and again. Humans, for instance, have a heart that follows the rigid flow and a brain that moves more erratically. I thought it was kind of the opposite concept. Okay, anyway. You follow your heart, but think of a path with your brain. Okay, that's fair. I think you've lost me. Sorry, I sometimes get carried away, not realizing people might not fully understand what I'm trying to convey. I used to have these dreams. Well, visions almost. Dreams in which I had no control whatsoever. At first I panicked. I struggled to break free from whatever prison I was in, but I couldn't. I couldn't move an inch. I was without body, floating around on a set course that repeated itself. It was like a roller coaster with divine beings and insights along the way. It was strange, and no matter how much I tried, I couldn't get off the roller coaster. And at that point, I had given up. I realized I was probably going to be stuck there forever. That's when it happened. I was freed from the experience. It's like that whole lecture about free will, how we take it for granted and it can only exist between a fixed logic and fluxed chaos. Interesting. Has the opposite ever happened? Visions of full control? Okay. Ulrich talks a bit too much. He's not as interesting to me. Or they're not as interesting to me. Because when you, in the beginning, it says you died, and in death there's no gender, nothing. So technically, we're all genderless, I guess. Oh boy. Let's see if I can. I want to see if I can get it in one breath here. I'm not going to, but I'm going to try. This beautiful morning dies at the speed of light. Okay. This beautiful morning rises at the speed of light. All and everything is facing it bravely. The blind will see for the first and last time as time itself slowly passes away. I await the day when heaven falls down and destroys the illusion of life. Never shall we forget the death of August. We envision eternal rebirth. I wish to never see that day, though almost had it. Though I wish to always see. This wishful thinking is like lotion to a restless mind. Where do we begin and where do we end? Tripped over my words. What? Oh shit! I'm in space. Fuck yeah. Or at least in zero gravity. Which typically happens in space! Hello. Dogma. Oh good, you came. Welcome aboard my ship. I'm Dogma. You were expecting me? Yes, I attracted myself to you with my 3D. Attracted? 3D? Oh, that's right. You might not be from the same timeline as me. How do I explain this? You see, this device I have on my forehead? Well, it's a 3D, third eye device. What does it do? Short or long version? Long. Okay, in my timeline, mankind slowly started to agree on one fact. This universe consists of every possible possibility. Where have I heard that before? So I've been told. Good. Now imagine you being in any point of the universe, any time, meaning any point in the fourth dimension. From that point exists countless of possibilities. How do we choose it? We think about it and then move towards it? Yes, but step one is always to think about what outcome you want. Say you are hungry and you have nothing to eat at home. You want food, but how do you get it? It doesn't automatically appear in front of you. However, from that point, there are countless ways to go get food. To narrow down the search, you start to think where to get it from the store, most probably. So you walk there. You have chosen a path towards your goal. That doesn't require a device, just common sense. Exactly, because some paths are very simple for us to see, but then there are other paths that are much more problematic. Let's say you want something else, bigger goals, harder to find goals. You want a specific position in a career, find a cure for a disease or something like that. This could take years of trial and error and you still might not get it, but you know that from your current point there is a way, even several ways, to get to your goal. Now people started to focus more and more on what they actually wanted in life. Some reported that they felt an attraction from situations in life where it felt right to go a certain way, meet certain people, and so on. And it turned out that many times they were directly related to their goal, like intuition. Precisely. What the fuck? No. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Something mankind have relied on for thousands of years prior to the modern and scientific era. So we tried to find the... Hey, how's it going, someplace? Welcome back. So we tried to find the intuition center in our brains, which turned out to be the frontal lobe and the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, to be more precise. How does it work? Dopamine. Your midbrain produces dopamine in the ventral tegmental area and transmits it through the mesocortical pathways, or mesocortical pathways to the frontal lobe, which then triggers your intuition center. So you actually feel when you are on the right path. It's important to remember that abuse of dopamine could lead to you losing your ability to feel your intuition and thus leave you astray from a healthy path in your life. Where does the 3D come into play? Oh yeah, it enhances your focus. So when you imagine something, it will be much clearer on what you need to do to reach that goal. It's complicated. I don't even know how it works, to be honest. How come I'm here? What are you doing here? I'm a space traveler. I had so many questions about the universe, and I'll get back to that later. But I'm stranded. My ship's engine broke down, and my 3D started malfunctioning. Sounds serious. What kind of malfunction? It is, for whatever reason, it no longer attracts what I focus on, but rather my subconscious mind. Of course, I have a very imaginative subconscious. And I think that's why things started to go sour. Alien creatures started to appear in the ship, the oxygen pipes are leaking, and as I said, the engine died. Can I help? Yes, in fact, that's why you're here. How come your device attracted me to you? It didn't. It steered me to you, your timeline. It was one of the possible paths in the fourth dimension. I tried to focus on a solution to my dilemma here. It sporadically chooses to work from time to time. Glad it found you. What can I do? Take this wrench, so you can fix the leaking oxygen pipes. Also, for, the alien creatures. What, a wrench? Can't I have a gun? On a spaceship? You gone mad? One bullet through a window or a wall and we'd go boom. Okay, maybe not, but it'd be more like a... Yeah, sucked out into the vacuum of space through a tiny hole. Maybe your timeline didn't have any cult classic movie from way back in the day. Anyways, get back to me when you fix the pipes and I'll try to tinker with the 3D. Okay, well, time to kill some aliens and whatnot. Ah! God! Okay, so we're talking facehugger type aliens here. Ow. What? Ah, okay. Okay, you can go too far on these. There we go. That's those two pipes taken care of. Are there more? Indeed there are. Hey, you bitch. Ah! Haha! I love the freaking physics. It's beautiful. Son of a... Hey! Oh, God. Ow! 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 Oh, God! I don't want to die. Health, come to me. Alright, where's this one? Here we go. When liars speak truth, the world has turned. Aha! Can this door open, please? No? Okay. Oh, right. Here we go. Yeah. Missing another one? Yeah. Oh, yep, there we go. What? I have to close the other door, I bet. Now I should be able to open this. Hopefully. What? Okay. Let's go talk to this guy. Nope, wrong way. Nobody ever told her it's the wrong way. There's still leaking. I'd love to be able to open the door. Oh. Back here? No. All valves are shut. Nicely done. Anything else I can help with? Yes, the engine still doesn't have power for whatever reason. The generator seems to be running fine since we have electricity and all. Could you check that out? Where can I find the generator? Through the cargo bay. Door is locked and requires a blue key card. Here, take it. Literally BKC. Nice. Come to daddy. Right? I'm just gonna rely on temporal strangers to do all my dirty work. If I'm ever an astronaut. Which I'll never be an astronaut because thalassophobia I feel applies to space as well. Just a little bit, at least. Just the engine? What? Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, space crabs? Yeah, no. Real itchy. I mean, what? God, not this way. This way. You did it! The engine lights are glowing bright green, and I also managed to fix my 3D, it seems. Now what? Well, personally, I think you've had enough space exploring for a while. What about you? Is there an exit to this place? What kind of exit? Big purple glowing gate thingy? Oh, those! Yeah, I've come across a few in my, travels. They're nodes. Nodes? Naturally occurring dimensional exits. Oh, what do they do? Shortcuts between points in the fourth dimensional plane. You can find the natural ones scattered almost everywhere in the three-dimensional space. We studied them to some degree back on Earth. They're the reason we can travel so far with our spaceships. We built our own warp drives based on the research. Interesting, but how do you know where you'll end up? You don't, basically. Well, with our warp drives, we have a very advanced computer calculation that will send a signal and bounce it back through a reversed warp drive to check so we don't, warp into a sun or something like that. If no signal returns, it's probably unsafe to warp. The nodes, however, are a bit trickier, especially if you don't have a warp computer at hand. Can we find a node anywhere in the vicinity? Sure thing. I'll activate my 3D and focus on a node, and it'll guide us right to it. It's still a bit defective, so I'll have to focus hard on it, finding it. Could you steer the ship while I guide it? Are you sure? Absolutely. I'm focusing on our safe arrival as well, so I know you can do it. We have to go through... Okay. Oh, great. Yeah, there are a few 2D segments like this. It's great. Ah! Oh. Focus harder on safe travels, man. Good lord. Ow. Or walnuts. Actually, they look like friggin' Brazil nuts to me. Walnuts and Brazil nuts. But that does make me want cookies, though. I do have something that'll suffice after I complete this level and get back into a safe position. From the highest point, from above it all, it's only downwards from here. Hold your breath as we fall. Back to the tavern? Nope. Strange. I despise koalas. Alrighty. I'm gonna go grab something as well. I need something. Thank you for tuning in, though. I got the hiccups. Ate a bit too quickly. Okay. Strange planet time. Oh. Yo, yo. Oh god. Okay, let's see here. Got aliens to worry about now. Fuck. I see you there. Ow! Oh god, two of them. I have a wrench. I have a pistol. Okay. Okay, takes 5 hits from the... I can't hurt my own dude. Fuck, dude, it's so hazy here. I almost expect the fucking song from Mario 64 to start playing. Hazy Maze Cave. Na, na, na. Ow! Oh my god, there's so many aliens here. Fuck. 1. Count at least 8 more. Ow! Where's the next one? Ah, shit! Ow. Need more. I need health. Bring it, asshole. There we go. So many. At least 4 more. Hiccups. That one wasn't a hiccup. That was just an uncomfortable breath, I guess. Come on. Bring it, you ugly fuck. Just remember, you brought this on yourselves. The wrench beatdown of a lifetime. Quite literally, actually, since I'm beating you to death. I'm assuming death. I don't know alien physiology. 2 more, huh? See the gate. Who's this? Oh, it's him. I may as well take care of these guys. Talk to him one last time. Alright. The node. Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? I'll bring him to Tavern Limbo. A godless humanity is feeling weak. So are the ones with a belief. The true nature of all nature is the death of everything. All hope is forever gone if light fades away. Let it never fade away. And neither will I, for I have the gift of life. May all life forms understand the meaning of now. We were all put to realize nothing else than this. Friends. What's this? Six out of 31 achievements, huh? He's literally got... Oh, hey. That's what you look like without your thing. You're the first boy in here aside from Ulrich. Neat. You again. My favorite. You know what? We ask all these questions in our lives. What is the meaning of all this? What is life? What is the purpose? What is the reason behind anything? Truth is, the question itself is absurd. What is the meaning of the color blue? What is the meaning of the sound of the wind? What meaning? Why does it have to be a meaning? Your meaning in life is what you make of it. Life that is. Is it to make someone proud? Is it to get rich? Power? Compete against others? Or do you simply enjoy being alive and all that comes with it? I don't know how to answer that. And you don't have to. Your meaning is yours. Mine is mine. That's all quite amazing. Man, I wish I was on a train right now. Why trains all of a sudden? Huh? Oh, nothing. Train, train, take us away, far away. To the future we will go. Where it leads, no one knows. It was like that with the boat, too. Another one of your poems. Sure, Rat. This. The wheels created me, these numbers in my hand. Am I this? Or am I what I wanted to be? Freedom, no more. What if we stop the wind? We can never learn to fly. What if we drain the water? The thirst caused us to die. We live under a rock, hidden under a rock. Sacred places I've searched. I'm searching no longer. There is only this, and this will do. Oh, hey, what's up? Not much. You? There's a Game Boy there. You know what I've realized? What? I've gone my whole life looking down. Did it hurt your neck? Why is that so fucking funny to me? God damn. Why was that so fucking funny to me? I've gone my whole life looking down. Did it hurt your neck? No, but I hurt mine with that cough. Ugh, ow. That actually really hurt. Holy crap. Or my workplace has a first aid kit filled with a bunch of single-use stuff, so I take a few things to keep at home, so I don't have to ever buy aspirin or anything like that. That doesn't make me a bad person, does it? It's just having a first aid kit at home and saving me, like, you know, $10 every, well, like 3 months, but you know. Alright, hold on. Now that I think about it, anyways, whenever I walk to or from school, I stare at the ground as I walk. Every recess, I pretty much stood there and looked down. Sounds pretty boring. Well, it was, but it helped me think. I thought about so many things, scenarios, concepts, life, memories, everything. But what I missed was everything else. Everything that happened right in front of my eyes. I failed to live. I lived in the past or in scenarios in my head. Welcome back to the present, I guess? Thanks. I've been back for a while, actually. Now I try to look up, see the beautiful sky, look around at people, see beautiful sceneries. I'm finally feeling that I'm more than okay. I'm happy for you. Shit, dude. Me too, so remember, don't go your whole life looking down. You miss every opportunity to live. It's on that Game Boy. Ouch, so I can't get a good look at it. Huh. Hi there. What a nice place this is. Glad you like it. I really could see myself staying here for a while. Space gets somewhat lonely after a while. Answers. Lots of answers. Oh. Purpose of life, edge of space, heat of death, or heat death of the universe, and so on. Find what you're looking for? Mostly, yes. I think the purpose of our lives is whatever we choose. Our adventure and our meaning is the purpose of our existence. Really, was she listening to you, or you listening to her? You know what's outside the physical part of the universe? Where light no longer travels, where nothing should exist anymore? Is it just a void of nothingness that stretches out infinitely? My goal is to reach the edge and try to travel further. Then it came to me, there is no edge. We are in like a four-dimensional torus. I would have traveled for all eternity, only to come back to my point of origin again and again. And the heat death of the universe? Sounds bad. One of the main reasons I chose to go on my adventure. This one theory bothered me. Basically, at the end of time, when the universe distributed all its energy and reached the thermodynamic equilibrium, it stops. Stops? Yeah, everything just stops. Nothing can move, and life as we know it will all be gone. Wow, can we prevent it? Well, that was also one of my naive ideas at first. What if we triggered an enormous implosion and pretty much create Big Bang 2.0? Beats me, we are... still too technologically inept to even reach a fraction of the explosive force required. Gee, so what should we do? Nothing. Nothing? While the universe dies? Exactly. And you know why? No freaking clue. Because our universe cannot die. It only appears to die from our point of view. We experience things in 1D, 2D, and to some degree 3-dimensionally. Well, sure, at the end of these 4D timeline tunnels, things start to stagnate until they come to a complete stop. But from a 5th-dimensional perspective, they loop back to the beginning. Again. There is no beginning or end of a 4th-dimensional tunnel from that perspective. There are an infinite number of these tunnels, all leading towards what we perceive as the end, but it's not. The impulse of consciousness, you travel down these paths, will loop back to the beginning and start over. What? My whole life again? No, not necessarily. You have to realize that these tunnels begin from the same point, but there are an infinite number of them, all stretching out. Technically, you could probably manage to choose the exact same route, but that's highly improbable. What a relief. Yeah, when I realized that, I also realized that there's really nothing to worry about. My quest was done. Now I have to focus on actually experiencing things, living, and so on. And, well, you helped me take that step, so thanks. Well, shit, dude. Telepathy, more or less, I guess. It's not really with words as much as images, feelings, and logic. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, let me go to D. Oh, hey, now there's blood. No one else will make you dream. No one else but the machine. I'm so sorry it had to be, that I live and you suffer horrendously. Whispers and explosions. Silence in slow motion. Lip breaker. I'm addicted to you, lip breaker. Meeting for the last time, huh? I can tell you've already met someone who's taught you how to use your intuition to your advantage. Yes, Dogman told me about it. Good. Could expand on it further, but what's the point? Are you okay? I've been thinking. While you're out there experiencing, enjoying yourself, I'm stuck here, between 4 wide walls. You could join me at the tavern with Ulrich. I can't. I don't care much for people. My introvert world is big. It expands into infinity. But when I'm around other people, I freeze. I can't interact. I don't find the company of others interesting. It doesn't add anything to my experience. And what? I can't escape my prison because of my mind. Don't you see? I know too much. I can't enjoy life anymore. I'm not allowed to enjoy life or even live. I'm locked away because the universe is afraid I'll turn on it. What are you talking about? When we first met, you asked me who put me here, remember? Well, I lied. The truth is, you put me here. What? Me? I didn't do that. When you were alive, you asked what the universe truly was, what the meaning of all this is, that's outside of it, or what's outside of it, and so on. Well, not only that, you split your soul in 2, one for you, one for me. You were too afraid to face these questions alone. I mean, we could have done it together, but you told me to reach out and into the endless abyss and find these answers for you, and I did. Whenever I told you what I found, you refused to listen. You refused to accept, so I was alone with all the answers. I don't understand. You think bearing the truth about all there is a blessing? Let me make it very clear to you. It's not. Everything has lost its meaning. Being human is only possible when you truly believe you are a human among other humans, having a purpose, anything to live for. All of this is gone. Sorry to hear that. It's time for me to live again. Maybe if I meld with you again, parts of your humanity and ignorance will heal me, make me forget for just a while. Wait, no! It's my time to be alive, freak show. Oh, shit. That's me. I'm finally free. Oh, shit. I hide in my stone skin, releasing my last words from my lip. I am numb and my body is thin. See my vessel, my drowning ship. I had to take a step away from where we were going, a direction I could never stay. Please understand what I'm doing. No hope left to be found, killing the only thing that mattered to me. Me, metaphorically, dead, buried, ground. A forthcoming truth, I lean against a white wall. I set myself on mute and watch myself fall. I speak to myself, focus. I put my last book on my shelf. Focus. I hate myself. Apathy, reality. Remember this place. Can't go into the parking lots. Where am I even going? What am I supposed to do? Can't jump either. I'm jumpless. Freedom. Freedom from what? Towards what? Maybe I made a mistake. I can barely see. The dreams filled with universal meaning are becoming more and more frequent. Stronger visions even. The concepts I have to battle are harder and harder to digest. Dreams where I've lost control completely. To dreams that where I have the illusion of full control. In these states, I'm not even human. I'm something way beyond. It's like I get a peek from the background consciousness. It's showing me things I could never explain. Deja vu. Oh. I'm going back to these streets now. I have all my weapons. They aren't real. None of this is real. Uh-oh. Ow. Die, all of you. What? There are more spawning? Like he just spawned in front of me. I'm not going back. They just keep spawning. Holy crap. Is it even possible? Holy shit. Nope. Daniel, this is your path of the multiverse. Don't call me that. No, I refuse. Some nights I wake up. I'm just kidding. Some nights I wake up from my dreams with an odd feeling in the air. I realize I'm still asleep. In a panicked state, I try to wake myself. I wake up in a cold sweat. This time I'm awake for sure. Moments pass and I get ready to leave. Then I wake up again. 13 times is my record. At that point, I was ready to kill myself, regardless of what state I was in. This isn't happening. Oh. Yo. It's locked. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Fuck. Yo. Revelations. If I told you I could give you life, would you leave the boundaries of your mind? I bet you never even knew there's a universe inside you. Interesting. Am I supposed to talk to Chernobog here? You're getting close, D. Close to what? Who are you? The truth. What truth? Everything you experience derives from a single impulse, creating a wave throughout dimensions. All of your senses, your smell and taste, it's a wave. Your vision, light waves reaching your eyes. Your hearing, picking up sound waves. Your feelings, waves throughout your body. Everything can be explained by logic and mathematics. Nothing breaks the basic logic of the universe. You are stuck here forever. No, you're wrong. What about me? I'm here. I'm not just a mathematical... I'm not just mathematics. I'm bigger than that. I'm human. Oh, God! Ow! Shit! You say you are special, exempt from the rules. You or your ego? Your ego is an illusion, diverting you from the true path of the universe. The unity, a closed circuit. I refuse to join you. You have no choice. You are this. No, I'm not. I'm alive. Ah. Kill count 250? Jesus. Everything is alive. There are no separate objects or entities. From the fourth dimensional perspective, everything is connected. The universe exists of three parts: the logic, the illusion, and the watcher. Watcher? Pure consciousness. You, aside from your ego, you are supposed to follow the logic. It's pre-written for you. For us. What do you mean? A circular pattern from darkness to light. Experience all senses at 0. The darkness. Then move all senses to 1. Light. Pure bliss. breaking this pattern only leads to lesser forms of our true glory. You will never experience anything better than the pure logic of the universe, God's path. You're wrong. How come we're not more then? Or we're not there then? How come I'm not wherever you want me to be? Ow. Stop it. Why do you take more hits? What the fuck? Ow. You diverged from the path. You always have a choice. But the choice, the illusion, deludes you. It tells you of a bigger, grander adventure. But all there really is to achieve and experience is a lesser form of pure state of tranquility. Can I come back? Some divergers do so naturally. Others take lifetimes to reach it through spiritual awakening. Can't I just give up? I give up, you hear me? It's not that simple. You give up as a person. The ego is still clinging on. You're still fighting to survive. You want to reach a goal you don't even understand. You don't have a logical pathway to the state of being that is required. And teach me, please. I'm so tired of everything. What? Why didn't it kill it immediately? There is no easy solution. It's a conscious choice to constantly improve, to realize and accept the true beauty and perfection of the universe, to become a better soul in every moral aspect of life, and in the end, kill your ego. Kill my ego? How? Your biggest enemy, your biggest fear is your ego. You've encountered it, but you are too afraid to fight it head on. Kill it. That thing? I can't, I don't know how to... the ego clings onto whatever it can, whatever it can put its claws in and chains itself to it. You find these attachments in yourself, in your ego, and let go. Okay, I'll try. What the fuck? Oh shit, it's her. Wait a minute. Okay, this is not the rat boss. Doesn't matter how much shit you've gone through in life, no matter how much upbringing you had, how bad you hated life and people around you, you can always grow, you can always choose to be yourself through it all. Not again! When you feel down, you feel alone and fragile. Surround yourself with others. Good company will always face you in the now, and soon you'll realize you've gotten lost in the moment. Or, you know, ride a train and just watch as the world flies by. So soothing. If you have questions about life, the universe, anything really, then look for answers to those questions. Sometimes the answer's right in front of us all along. Maybe we just didn't know what to look for. Maybe the question itself was absurd and we need to rephrase it to ourselves. When you're looking for answers, try to be as open as possible for any type of input, but also be critical about the information and guidance you'll get. Some people will use that to abuse you for their own gain. Follow your heart and intuition. These are the best tools we have. There are a lot of things to fear in life. But never fear fear itself. Don't be afraid to be afraid. You're scared of things, scared of others, scared of change. All you need to do is face these things. Afterwards, you'll feel like you've grown. You'll feel stronger than ever. And now you can take on even bigger challenges and fears. Just keep your chin up, okay? That's right, my safe haven. This house again. When we are confronted with fear, when our safe haven is gone, where do we turn? What do we do? Do you run? Do you fight? Do you do nothing? Or laugh and embrace your killer? Ulrich, are you here? I need help. Were you ever real? Was anything real? Oh shit. Okay then. Ego, let me go. I'm making it annoyed. You need to be destroyed. A baby dying on its own accord, choking from its own umbilical cord. Okay. Nucle. Oh. Nasty. I'll paralyze you. What? Can't reach that. What's this way? Lungs. Keep breathing. Am I just supposed to mess the entire puzzle up? I guess so. Well then. It's a skull. Can I push these around? No. Wait, do I have any guns? No? Because I literally can't get up there. Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something here. Because I cannot reach the spinal cord. I don't have a weapon, so what do I do? Okay, I can't do anything else there. Ah! Interesting. Gruesome, but interesting. There we go. Oops. I can't sprint anymore. I'll destroy your heart. This is inside of ego. Step 1, give up. Step 2, accept. The beginning. Once again, we are laid to rest. You and I. I loved you. I'm sorry. You made sense of everything. Gave me a purpose. Why did I have to kill you? You already know that. It's all part of the cycle. The dying of the universe. The rebirth. Goodbye. Your ego is dead. What's left is your mind. You are finally awake. Leave everything behind. What's happening? Just what you wanted. The truth to it all. You have accomplished your goal, your quest. You have reached your goal. Are you God? God is dead. God is you. God knows itself through your view. What am I? You are alone. There is only you. Anything you can imagine can come true. Then who are you? The darkness, the logic, one part of three. The light, the illusion. There's him, you, and me. Now what? True death shall follow, where nothing matters. Go to rest. You'll return to life thereafter. I understand you. I love you. How many different pathways are there? How many different ways to go about this game are there? Good lord. I prejudge people can get hurt by my recklessness. I listen and emanate a feeling of understanding. I hurt others before they hurt me, regardless of their intentions. I rather refuse a quest than see it hurt someone. I try to lighten the burden of others. I do what I can to avoid putting people's lives in danger. I believe bad people can become good. I try to give a helping hand to those in need. I see the value of friendship. I am an amateur. Well, this game is certainly existential. Huh. I'm gonna go cry in a corner for a bit, and when I come back, I will be playing something else. Depending on my friend's schedule, it might be something co-op. Otherwise, it'll probably be hover for a little bit while we get 100% here and there. Just play a few hours of that. I will be playing Judge Dredd, Dredd vs. Death. Sometime today. So that'll be fun, yeah. And all that good stuff. I will see you guys around.